are in civil. First of all, welcome to London.
Thank you very much.
Is
I'm
it
excited.
your first time?
No, this is actually my second. I came a few years ago for BBC London special with like Mark Ronson, Lily Allen, Wale, Amy Winehouse. So it was an experience. So to come back to do this is crazy.
This is like a big accomplishment, obviously.
Yes.
Exciting.
I'm very
So
excited.
you're over here, you've got a book out at the moment, which is really exciting. Tell us a bit about that.
So Be You Live Civil is basically a journey through my life. And you know, a lot of people are familiar with me, but they're not familiar with my struggles.
Yeah.
So this is me letting people know, you know, how to unlock your potential and basically live in your purpose. The struggles and the things that I went through in my personal life, you know, in my work life, to let you know that you're going to go through a lot of challenges, you know, with a lot of things you do, but it's just basically to persevere and to keep going through. And I give you tips. We have affirmations in there. There's space in the book so you can write down, you know, your journey and what you want to do next, and just your ideas and things like that. So, you know, I kind of look at it too like a workbook.
Yeah,
too,
that's
that
really
you can take with you, and it just gives you that extra boost that you need.
So it's different. It's not just a book. It's that you can get involved with it
Yeah.
as you're reading it.
Yeah, you definitely get involved because there's space at the back for you to write down your information, like what are your goals, what do you want to work out, where do you want to travel to, because I really didn't want it to just be about me telling my story. I wanted to be able to share my story, but then also have you share your potential, you know, goals and where you see yourself.
Okay, so talking about your story, like, what made you decide to get into the media industry, the music industry? What was it about it that attracted you to it?
I kind of just segued into it. I was a wallflower, you know, and the one thing I loved about the internet, especially AOL, was I was able to connect with people all around the world.
Yeah.
So before actually getting on a plane to sit here and talk to you, I can just sign on and send you an AIM message. I can send you an email. And, you know, growing up in Elizabeth, New Jersey, there was not a lot of people who liked the Backstreet Boys, who was, you know, a black young female who liked the Backstreet Boys, who liked Marilyn Manson and all the types of music that I listened to. So when I logged online, I was able to tap into people who had a lot of things in common with me all around the world. So I wanted to figure out a way to turn it into a career. You know, a lot of people didn't see it at first, but I did. And as time and, you know, the world evolved, now it's, you know, digital media, social, they have titles and stuff for it. I was just a girl who liked the internet.
Yeah. So you worked with a lot of big brands as well, obviously, haven't you? Like
Yes.
by Dre, like how did them sort of opportunities come along?
Working with Beats by Dre has been very incredible for me. You know, they reached out when All Star, which is, you know, a basketball thing that we have, was in LA. They reached out to me and they said, come make a headphone. So when I went to make a custom headphone, you know, I made some custom headphones for other people that I knew, like J. Cole and Lil Wayne, and they gave me all this product. So the product they gave me, I eventually gave to people I was interviewing, to things like that, because I didn't really need them. I was like, I'm cool with my earbuds. I don't need. I was like, I don't need these big headphones. I was like, you know, I'm grateful for them to give me this stuff, but I was like, there are artists who I know would probably prefer this more, who I interview, and so I would like take pictures and send them back to them, and they were like, how do you know all of these people? I was like, well, I do interviews, I just have relationships, and from there they said, we want you to work with us. You know, Omar Johnson looked into all the work that I was doing with Lil Wayne and his social media, and he said, whatever you're doing with Wayne, come over here, be yourself, and come work with us. And a month later, I was on a plane to Los Angeles.
That's a pretty amazing story. Yeah. So how did the Wayne thing come about?
I had a great relationship with Mac Main, and you know, it's not a lot of people who were trying to do what I was doing. You know, usually when people approach them, they want to sing, they want to be in a video, they may close the standard, you know, career opportunities. I was like, listen, I do digital media. If you need somebody to run your social engagement, to tell you analytics, to help, you know, I was basically the point person to get it done. I was basically like his Olivia Pope, you know, not in just crisis situations, just to like whatever you needed got done. So when Wayne went to jail, they wanted to figure out a way how to continue to market him. We started Wheezy Thanks You, and then we've been great ever since.
You've obviously done a great job on that. So
Mm-hmm.
just to wrap it up then,
Mm-hmm.
if you could work with one other brand, like any brand, and one other artist that you haven't worked with,
Mm-hmm.
like so your dream ones basically, what would they be, do you think?
Brands that I would like to work with. That's hard because it's not even like brands or people. This year, the last couple of months have been crazy. I've got to work and to speak at the White House. I'm working with Hillary Clinton now. I'm like hosting her rallies. So, let me see, brands. I don't know. It's open.
It's more a case of people wanting to work with your brand.
Yeah,
now, so it's
open.
up.
It's like, who wants to work with me?
Yeah.
Who wants to work with me?
Okay, artist-wise then.
Artist-wise,
Artist-wise.
Artist-wise, well, I've worked with a lot of people in the United States, and the
Yeah.
one thing I was saying since I've been here in the UK is, getting familiar with artists out here. I want to build a relationship and know people outside of the US. So, yeah, I think it would just be figuring out, the same way I did with the J. Cole's and Nicki Minaj's and everyone else. I want to do the same thing here. So I don't even want to say a top tier artist because it could be somebody who is on their way up, but definitely UK artists.
We can definitely introduce you
Yeah.
to some of them.
Yeah.
Okay then, so just tell everyone like where they can find you, how they can get your book and everything like that.
My book is available right now on Amazon.com. It is on iBooks as well. It's on livecivilbook.com, and that way you can get it personalized. And I am Karen Civil on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can definitely find me on there. Yes.
Wicked. So make sure you do that, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.